Hello, today we are going to take a look at Mito Finance. Mito Finance is very anticipated. The Injective community has been waiting for it for quite a while and is very bullish on it. The reason for it is that it's dApp built by the Injective team themselves, so it's an official dApp by Injective, and a lot of people think that the launch of Mito Finance will kick off a DeFi season on Injective. A lot of DeFi projects and dApps that have tokens or that want to have tokens are waiting on Mito Finance to launch their tokens and launch their projects. And yeah, a lot of liquidity will be unlocked on Mito Finance. We will take a look at it and see what Mito Finance is all about. In this video, that's what we will do. And please make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also like this video, comment down below. Let us know what kind of videos you want to see. And yeah, let's start. So, first of all, also all of the links will be in the description below, okay? So let's launch the app. I'm gonna choose Leap to connect. Okay, connect. All right. So actually, usually you would end up here, not on voting. Okay, so this is how it looks. We are connected, and so very important at the moment of this video, at the moment of this recording, Mito Finance is still in the testnet. So as it's in the test phase, it's on a testnet, and therefore not your funds will not appear here. So here it says that I have nothing in my wallet. It's because I need some testnet tokens. So that's the first thing we will do. So you can either click here. So let's do that. Get some testnet token. I think it already worked. Let's try to refresh. Let's look at the swap. Yeah, it already worked. So we got almost 10 INJ and 10,000 USDT. But very important, these are just testnet tokens. You cannot swap these for real money. Another option to get testnet tokens is to go to testnet.faucet.injective.network and you type your wallet address into here. So I don't know if the other option, for example, doesn't work for you, you can do that. So this is a wallet, just a test wallet. There's barely any money in it. Yeah, so let's click here on copy and submit. Okay, so it uses the same faucet, so it didn't work. Okay, so you have to use one of these. Like I said, we used it here by clicking here, and then it opened the tab, and then you could click on Get Testnet INJ. If this didn't work for you, I will still include the link of the other faucet or of the faucet in the description, so you can try that out. All right, let's move on. So here are the different things that we can do. First of all, we have the vaults. Okay, the vaults are basically a way of putting your capital at work, and you get some passive rewards for it. Here the APY, these APYs, all of the numbers here on testnet, they are not going to be like that on the mainnet. Okay, this is just to show how it works. But yeah, so basically you will have a few different vaults where you can put in in this case LP tokens, liquidity pool tokens. So for example here Inch USDT, you would click on it and then you click on add, and then you can add some liquidity. Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like it's not really possible to do it anymore. The testnet has been out for a while, and usually here it would be 1 INJ, and then on the other side it would be the real price of INJ, so 38, like it says here, 38 USDT would be required, because here you are adding liquidity, you are creating LP tokens and adding it to the vault, a bit like we saw in the Dojo dApp that we did a video about. So here it would be the same. Okay, it's just the idea of creating LP tokens and then adding them into the vault to make some passive rewards. And as you can see, there will be a few available, and as time goes on there will be more as well. And yeah, as soon as the mainnet comes out, we will do another video and test it out. So the other thing will be the swap. We can try it out. A simple swap, okay? Nothing that we don't know yet. So we click on it. There comes a pop-up. We wait a few seconds and then we approve the transaction. 1 INJ for 38 USDT, and you can see that it worked perfectly. Also here, then, like always, we can set a slippage. Usually I like to go for a higher slippage just because INJ, Injective is anti-MEV, you cannot be sandwiched, so to say. It's a term in crypto that means, that a bot comes and buys just before you and sells just before you for a higher price. So you end up paying more than you should. Okay, then let's continue. The next thing is the launchpad. A lot of people are excited for that. The idea of this launchpad will be that if you stake some INJ, no matter where, okay, we already have a video on our YouTube channel on how to stake INJ. If you stake INJ, you can participate in the launchpad. The more you stake, the more you can invest in the projects. A launchpad is simply a place where new projects, like we said in the beginning, will launch their token, and Mito Finance will allow you to invest into those projects very early at a very good price. The only thing is that you will not be able to invest a lot of money if you only stake, let's say, 1 INJ. Okay, you have to stake more in order to be able to invest more. And of course, you can also buy the project then on the open market when it goes live. So here we have 2 tabs. So we have all projects and we have upcoming and live. I think here is nothing at the moment, but just to see how it would work. Okay, the Zen, this is already over from what I can see. But so here you will have the details. Okay, as you can see, it has ended, and if you staked 1 INJ, you could have invested 1 INJ and so on, and it goes all the way to 500 INJ. In reality, on the mainnet, I don't think it will have these numbers. I think it will be, you will not be able to invest as much as they say here. But let's see, let's see when it comes out. And then here you have the price. Usually these launchpad deals are very good, and the price that you pay is below the listing, and sometimes on the listing it goes also like 5x or something. So that's a very good way of participating in the market and increasing your positions, your wealth, basically. So you have project details, and then you have these 2 tabs as well. I don't think it works at the moment, but there will still simply be more details. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. So we saw the vaults, we saw swap, we saw the launchpad. Let's go to rewards. Okay, so now we can see the different vaults that we saw on the vault page. But here you will basically, let's say we put some LP tokens into the Zen INJ vault, then we would be able to see how much money we made or we are making here. Okay, so this is basically going to be the overview of your positions in the vaults and how much they're generating, how much you have in there, and so on. Just an extra information, additional information. Okay, then we click on portfolio, and this will be an overview of all of your holdings across the Mito Finance dApp. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory. And then we can also click on missions. This is I'm not sure this will continue as when the mainnet is out. But yeah, so you can do some missions. It means that you do tasks. For example, you have to go follow them on Twitter and so on, and then you get rewarded with points. And there's a leaderboard as well. You can level up your ranking. So maybe you get some rewards later on. This is just an incentive made by them so that people use the testnet and try it out a bit. And then lastly we have vote. The voting is over, unfortunately, so I cannot show you how it works, but basically they will have some options here, and then you can vote. For example, this is the first ever vote that they proposed on Mito Finance, and they asked which of these projects should go live first on the Mido launchpad. So we have Burp, the OG meme on Injective, and then Black Panther, Mito Finance, and Quants, which is from the Premier Ninjas. So also OGs in the NFT space. And yeah, basically you just clicked on voting and your vote would be done. It's free, doesn't cost anything, and yeah, so that's an overview of what Mito Finance has to offer. Of course, this is in a test phase, but we are very close to the official release of the mainnet version. And as soon as that is out, we will also take a look at it. Just try it out, connect your wallet, get some testnet inch, because there will also be other dApps that are on testnet first, and we will also check them out. So it's always good to have some testnet tokens. Okay, good. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, because on this channel we have a lot of YouTube videos about all things Injective. So get educated and follow along.